Hi, I'm Roderick Angle. Today, we're going to talk about one of my favorite neighborhoods of New York City. You know, I moved to this city in 1991, so I definitely consider myself a New Yorker. But then about 7 years, I moved right here and I love it. This is Astoria, Queens. Astoria is big, like land-wise, it's really big. It covers a large area of Western Queens and sits right across the water from the Upper East Side of Manhattan. It's known for quiet, tree-lined streets, great food, and a broad mix of diverse cultures from around the world. So people have moved to Astoria for 3 reasons: the food, and the food. Plus we have this amazing mix of diverse cultures, and the housing here can be a little less expensive than other parts of the city. So really it's 5 reasons: the food, the culture, and the cost. So most of Astoria is zoned for medium to low-rise residential buildings. You'll find street after street just like this. These are all townhomes. We've got pre-war, post-war, we've got single-family, 2-family, and multifamily. We've got all the flavors. I work with a lot of buyers and sellers in the Astoria townhome market. For one thing, a townhome purchase conveys ownership of the building and the land it's built on. This is a simpler purchase process than many condo or co-op purchases that are so common in New York City. A townhome purchase can be quick and easy because you don't need board approval. Also, if you're buying a 2-family or multifamily building, you're going to become an owner-investor. A lot of people around here, they'll live in part of their home and rent out the other units to generate passive income. And these units are very popular on the rental market and very easy to rent. And if you have like a lifestyle change down the road, you can always rent out the entire building and turn it into a pure investment. So this is the Ditmars Boulevard subway stop. This is the last stop. When I come home from work, I stop at this little fruit and vegetable stand right up here to get fresh produce. Sometimes I'll stop at Rosario's. It's a great Italian grocery store that sells all kinds of specialty Italian food. So now we're on Ditmars Boulevard. It's one of the main dining districts. It draws a mix of locals and visitors from around the city and around the world, really. Whether you dine out, order in, or cook for yourself at home, you'll have access to the best, most diverse, and incredible selection of food choices you can ever imagine. One thing I love about the restaurant scene here is that it's not as hectic as Manhattan. There are incredible choices, but you can still go to any great restaurant around here and get a table within 15 minutes, even on a Saturday night. Or if you just want to grab a quick sandwich on the go, you can come here to Compton's. They just opened their 2nd location in Astoria, right here on 23rd Avenue. They have amazing sandwiches, great music, and their Sicilian rice balls are to die for. So this is Astoria Park. It's a 65-acre park set right along the water overlooking the East River. It's a great place to come for activities all year round. In addition to having the largest public pool in New York City, Astoria Park has a running track, a soccer field, 14 tennis courts, as well as basketball, bocce, a skate park, and a children's playground. They run seasonal festivals, and it's a great place for a picnic, whether you want to host a large gathering or just find a secluded spot for some privacy. So the energy here in Astoria is creative, diverse, and multi-ethnic. It has an artistic edge without being too hipstery. You know, it's a growing neighborhood, but it's not transient. There's new people coming in and out all the time, but there's a lot of families that have lived here for generations. One thing I've noticed is that once people discover the energy, excitement, and convenience of Astoria, they tend to stay. So if you want to learn more about Astoria or take an in-person tour for yourself, I'd be happy to show you around. I'm Roderick Angle with Brown Harris Stevens, and I'll see you next time, right here in Astoria, Queens.